and I am here today to show my foundation collection. I don't have that many foundations. I pretty much have an unrealistic expectation of what a foundation should look like and work like and do, and I think probably a lot of other women do. However, I am a combination skin, so I get really oily in my T-zone. Otherwise, the rest of my skin is quite normal, and I actually go for foundations that are light to medium coverage. So those are the ones that you're going to see primarily in my collection. So please stay tuned. Alright, so the first foundation that I have is my MAC Face and Body Foundation. This one I really enjoy. It is quite lightweight, so it's a light to medium coverage, as I said. All of them will be actually, but this is very buildable. So even if you do have like dark marks on the face or anything like that, you can build this product. So that's why I really like it. It's very flexible. It is very watery. You will notice that if it's something that you're looking to purchase or try out. I always suggest getting a tester in store just to see if you like it, so you don't waste a lot of time and money. That's what I've done in the over the years, but now I've learned, so I get a tester. This color that I have is N9, and it has pretty red undertones, I'll say, so that's pretty much what I have in my skin for the most part. So it really works, and it really blends in, and it's very lightweight, and you can actually see your true skin when you're wearing this, so it doesn't mask like every imperfection in your face. So I really enjoy this. This is a really good one. Another one, I have tried to dabble in lightweight like tinted moisturizers, and I don't like that many, to be honest. I've tried different ranges and different brands, but one that I enjoy it. Will I repurchase it again? I don't think so, but it's all right. Is my Laura Mercier, and this is a tinted moisturizer. It is oil free, so it's really good for people that have oily skin. So I really, it's all right. It's all right. That's what I'll say. But I'm not in love with it. I won't buy it again, but it does what it needs to do. That's actually currently what's on my face now. It is lightweight. It's one of the more heavier tinted foundations, I will say. It's much more closer to a foundation to me personally, but it's all right. This color that I have is Walnut, and let me see here. Let's make sure you can see the product. Walnut. This is what I have here. It's all right. I don't mind it. It works well. As you see, it suits me color wise. Sometimes I think it does make me look slightly ashy, so that's why I'm not that in love with it, but it's all right. This is what I have. I also did buy the primer to it, and I am going to show primers that I'm using currently, because those are really good. It helps your foundation stay. It doesn't make it move around throughout the day, as well as if you live in like a hot climate, it's very good to keep your makeup in place and to prime your face and create a barrier for your skin and the foundation that you're going to put on it. This one I have is again by Laura Mercier, and this one is supposed to be a radiant one. It's foundation primer Radiance. It's okay. Again, am I blown away with it? Not really. Would I repurchase it again? Probably not. But it is supposed to just provide a radiance under your or well, when you put your foundation on top of it. It does it, but sometimes I feel like sometimes it makes you look a little on the oilier or glistening side, so I'd rather just put on my actual radiance myself. But it's okay. I mean, it's all right. Is it for dark skin people? I'm not sure. I mean, it's fine, but I don't know. Next time if I was to buy the primer, I'd probably just buy one without the radiance, just a regular one probably. So this is that. Another one that I like here, my favorite foundation actually, I was in Sephora and I was walking around the store, and this girl she's really pretty, she works in there, Canadian Sephora, holla. She looks really nice. Her foundation's always flawless, her face is always flawless, so I asked her what she was wearing, and I was a little sad when she told me it was YSL, because I was like, YSL? Has no YSL money. But I sampled it and sampled it and sampled it and sampled it. And then finally I said, you know what? Let me just get this. I don't really have that many foundations. So to spend the extra, I think it was like 60 bucks, 50 bucks, 60 bucks. I can't remember. But it's a lot of money. So I use this sparingly when I go out, special occasions. I don't wear this every day. I just can't do it. This is the YSL Le Tint Touche Eclat. I don't speak French, so I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, but this is the one I have. This is the color 80, I believe it's B80, and it is beautiful. Like, it looks like second skin. It gives a little radiance in the skin, but not too much. It's just great. This is my favorite foundation. I would buy it again and again and again. I've actually pretty much stopped looking, although there's a couple others I want to give a try in the world. But this is my favorite one, and it's high end, it's expensive as hell, but I really, really enjoy it. And it has a pump. I know, excuse me, it's probably a little dirty because I use it sometimes. But this is the one. This is my favorite. I really like it. Sometimes you will have to because my nose gets really oily, I'm sure you could tell. You will have to pat some of the oilier parts of your face because it doesn't really control much oil. If you are oily, you probably won't like it. If you're a combination to regular or dry skin, especially dry, you're dry, you will love it. Combination, you will like it. I really enjoy this product, so favorite foundation. Oh, one other one I'll mention. It's not my favorite, but it can go on. It's Black Opal. Now, this isn't my color. I just picked up any one that's out of my kit. So this one's really dark. But this is Black Walnut. But Black Opal, they're cool. Like, it's a stick foundation. It wears really well. It doesn't break me out. It is a little heavy for what I want. But I do like this. So this is a good one to start out with if you just want to start with foundations and you're dark tan to dark skin or a woman of color. They have a lot of nice ranges and really good undertones. I purchased this at my local beauty supply, but I do believe it can be purchased at some Walmart. So the beauty supply is probably the best bet, but I think it was like $10 or under $10. So I definitely recommend that. It's a nice little product. I think I'm probably going to try Iman or Fashion Fair. Iman has some really nice ones, great undertones, so I might get that. I did see someone else did a review on their BB cream, so I'll probably give that a whirl since it's light coverage and I don't need much coverage. I'll try that out. And Fashion Fair, I know my mom's been wearing that for years, and I thought, old lady brand, but Sam Fine came and he has spruced it up, so I'm gonna be about that life very soon. Great undertones. Again, I did say I'm a much more of a powder girl, so usually I'll just put on concealer and then my powder, and this is my powder of choice. Now, I will admit, this is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Deep Dark. I hated this for a long time. I've actually had this in my collection for quite a while. I really didn't like it, but once I went to a little MAC thing where you buy products and they put makeup on your face, and I tried it, I enjoyed it, so I started to use mine and I really like it. It just looks so natural, not much coverage, pretty much a good day to day, and it's good to even set your foundation with as well, so I really like this. Another one I've had in my collection for a while, and I go back to it back and forth, is my Bobbi Brown. This is a sheer finish loose powder. I would open it and show you, but well, let me just try. It's loose, so it's very messy, so that's why I don't really gravitate to it frequent, but it is really good. It's a nice color for me. I have number 4 basic brown. I use it to set my concealer, to set my face. I've tried to use it pretty much similarly to the MAC Mineralized Finish, and I do enjoy it, so I do like it, and I recommend it if you were to go on that, go towards Bobbi Brown Cosmetics. Sort of high end, sort of expensive, but she does what she says she gonna do. Oh, and another face product quickly is my blot powder from MAC. This is what I use when I am getting oily, and it really helps neutralize the face and keep those oily marks off of the face. So I really enjoy this. Good product. I like it. In terms of brushes that I use to apply my foundation, very important. It's just these 3. I'll go through them quickly. I've mentioned them before in my core face brushes. This is the Sigma Flat Kabuki F80 brush. Love it. Buffs in product beautifully.